Okay, so we have a waste spawn for the aliens. Doesn't look like they're opening with a gorge. We got a 2-2 split for the Marines. One splitting off from shipping. Looks like the Marines are just taking it easy. They're not really rushing forwards. Aliens cutting themselves across half the map.
Yeah, looks like aliens are going for those parasites just to get the info on the enemy. No crushes incoming.
Now it looks like they're just kind of feeling what's going on and checking it out.
And about that gorge, there is SAS.
Ah, yeah, they do have a gorge.
First on Oregon Tunnel, so he was putting the entrance or exit, I would say, first, I guess.
Yeah.
They're just using it as assist for now. He's gonna help build some PV in there and maybe later on get back into the base and drop the other part of the tunnel.
We just had first blood inside of gravity.
Yeah, what I kind of like what I see from aliens. They decided not to go for Oxy because that's usually the pressure point for Marines. So they went with Baywing. However, there's already 2 Marines pushing into Baywing and none of them going into Oxy.
Yeah, that's always the way.
Yeah.
Seems like the teams are quite reserved at the moment, like testing each other out.
Yeah, both playing very carefully, nothing major happening.
No. Some nice shots going on there.
Actually, if the IDDQD guy is the one I know from the public, he's a very decent shot.
See a bit of baiting going on over pub as well. Trying to bait him away from that extractor in supply lines.
Yeah, very nice.
He's going to get the drop on him right there. Nice drop. Is Verstock going to be able to slap these two off? Armor 1 started, and they're going for a shift hive. Yeah, no real major risks happening.
The Salients are having a hard time to push these Marines away from Baywing. Now they are there with Gorge. I would maybe welcome one more Skulk just to make sure, because if you lose those two Skulks, that Gorge is dead. But there
Yeah.
it's fine.
A gorge kind of makes a skulk twice what a skulk is.
Yes, indeed.
I like the careful play that they're showing right now. It's very different from being all-out aggressive that you see from a lot of the higher tier games. We got 101 heading up into Organ. He's just checking out what that gorge tunnel's doing. Not connected.
Just yet, it's still disconnected.
It's just there as a super assist right now.
Yep. That tunnel should go down. Ah, there we go.
Nope. Oh yeah, it did go down, okay.
Oh man, IDDQD and Rebel again in the Baywing, taking out that RT that was just dropped there a second ago. The aliens are doing very well right now, I must say.
Yeah, they seem to be like very reserved. There's some cyst lines coming out for Oxy and straight round to Organ to try and save that RT.
It looks like they really don't want to have any
Lurks
engagements, but they will need to start engaging heavily with those lurks.
Yeah, definitely.
At least as a defensive measure.
Yeah, they got 2 lurks up in the air now. If we just look at the res graph here, they got 2 and 2. So, you know.
Vostok is gonna take care of Organ for now. And no bullets for the lurk. The lurk lets him reload and does go away, so that's completely leaving that RT open.
All he done there was waste a little bit of time.
Yeah, but this is funny if you check the resource towers down. It's stripped on both sides, so there is both res biting and res harass.
Yeah.
Very, very cool to see, but I feel like aliens are gonna not come on top of this? I mean,
I don't know. It's still early to tell yet, and they seem pretty even teams at the moment. As if you look at the team resources, I mean, that's sort of what you would expect for a pretty even game.
I guess it's fine for now. Aliens have those Baywing and Oxy RTs up. Oh, that Lurk is dead. Almost dead. It feels like AIDS doesn't know where to move on this map.
Yeah. Those 3 Marines are just going to take that left side. Got shotguns started now with weapons 1, armor 1. Pretty standard, but nice early timing. They're ready for the fades, which are not going to pop for any time soon yet. The nearest one is 10 res away from getting fade.
I mean, like, the Marine base is so open. We got 3 guys away. Aliens are not really utilizing it just yet. I don't know what those 2 skulks in gravity are doing.
Reading the paper, maybe?
I don't know. We got 3 Marines in Oxy.
Yeah, see, they could crush Marine spawn now with this.
Good, but the shotguns are up. However,
Yeah, they could.
you cannot get any good shots off on any of those skulks or lurks, so this is really a tough situation.
This could be GG right here.
No ops just yet.
They didn't drop a CC anyway, this could be GG.
Yeah, but we've got spawners. All those skulks are pretty low. I think you should be close
oh.
to them. Oh my god, so close. But there's
Yeah,
2
they
more
should be pulling
spawners.
out now.
And guy coming back from repairs. Okay, cool.
And up in their hive, the Marines took that opportunity when attacked their spurs. They got 1 spur down and done 74% left on the hive. Still fairly even. I mean, if you look at the team kills as well, I mean, it's 17 to 19.
Yeah, the game isn't over.
No, not by a long shot.
The lurks are still alive. I don't know who came better of this. Marines are still having some RTs, they're getting back on the map. Aliens have still 3 RTs. I think there's still nothing decided just yet. It really looks like a game of chess, you know.
It really does.
Slow and methodical.
I mean, they got weapons 2 coming up and phase tech coming up. They are definitely ready for when these fades pop, because they're not even spending out and buying shotguns.
Genius is getting trapped heavily. Now leaving into the pop.
Yeah, you'll be okay if you can get out through electrical.
Yeah, he was able to get out, so that's fine.
Phase tech finished. Let's see where they're going to put these gates. I wouldn't be surprised to see one up in Organ.
Alright, Organ could be nice. I would rather want them to have like security, you know, or gravity, just to put some pressure on those natural artists. But they should probably take 2 positions anyway and get IDDQ and what? Some of these names, man.
I know, right? The orange one and the blue one.
So what I wanted to say is he gets still those 2 Marines in Argon, while I thought the pressure from the trash could pull those aliens back, and Marines will be able to build some of those phase gates, but they don't have the T-Res for it. They used it to drop the RTs in gravity in Argon.
Well, they've dropped a phase gate in their main base. And they've dropped one in Pipeworks, their blueprint. But they are going to get crushed, they're not going to be able to build that.
Wow. So many aliens.
Just a big mass of orange.
Yeah, well, Pipework phase gate, I don't agree with that at all. That just seems
No, I don't see the usefulness.
Yeah, like, it's very defensive. I know you are denying tech spawn, but that's all.
Oh, there we go, they put it in gravity. I think they were going to go for one in gravity and Pipeworks.
Yep. That seems kind of reasonable.
Yeah. That means they could pressure up into Oxy They can also reach over Baywing a bit quicker, and then from Pipeworks they can keep
Very
Organ.
nice pressure. Baywing went down. There's 2 guys in Oxy, while this Fade is having a troubles getting that Marine finally.
There's 2 Lurks doing a good job in Oxy to keep them busy. Fade coming in from the side.
Now, finally the score is being built again. Any
Oh, Fade almost died. 11%.
They're holding very well there. Could use one more Marine running there from Gravity. 101 is coming. Maybe try to hit one of those lurks from behind, but it's kind of late for it now. We'll see what's gonna happen. Yeah, he's actually just sitting there behind the corner waiting for some life form to get trapped.
Lurk just spotted him. Oh, look at that! Lurk down! Nicely done!
Yeah, in the meantime, like those 2 Marines in Oxy very nicely defending against Fate and Skulk. Like, I like what I see from the Marines right now.
They're in a very strong position. They got 6 resource towers to the aliens 3. I mean, for the Marine Commander, this is just Christmas.
Yeah, the Skulks need to get on the rest biting like ASAP.
Alien Commander echoing out Harvesters. Phase Gate up in Oxy now.
Okay, Crush coming to Gravity now. Those 2 Marines are too late to get in there, and this is a grain gate. I wouldn't go through.
Yeah, I would have just recycled that. Stop my Marines from going through.
Alright, but the gate is still up in Oxy. They need more defense in here. 1 Marine is not gonna be enough.
Yeah, they're gonna crush that. Another grind gate. They just lost both their gate positions, basically.
Fates cannot get close to it. They are very low.
That was smart.
That was very interesting.
That was a smart decision. That held that gate for them.
Maybe shooting a rifle and killing someone would help too. I don't know.
Yeah. They're going for a little bit of a defensive gate up in Pipeworks as well now.
I would call that like a backup gate to Oxy.
Yeah.
That one you can just run there again. So this 8 is taking some arties on the left side. The gate is under pressure again. That Fade is low. He needs to die.
Oh my god, he was so close. 4%. You could have sneezed on him.
There are Marines trying to defend all the arties, and none of them is really defending that phase gate. Final IDDQ comes from Pipeworks. The Pipeworks isn't even finished.
And it is interesting that we got a Lurk that's not interested in upgrades.
Huh. He's a flesh lurk and is saving for his fate. I don't know.
Who knows?
Well, he's one of the closer ones to go for honors later on because there's only Gen with 30 resources. And those 9 mines are very nice.
Yeah, those mines have helped him out a lot.
That fate is low again.
Yeah, but he took the hit just to get rid of those mines.
Yep.
It's not a terrible decision, but they need to get out of there now.
Man, that's exactly what they do. Skulks still respiting Gravity and Organ now. Good for them, but Marines are still on 7
Oh,
RTs.
Robo drop.
Crazy. They're running away with the rest right now.
Looks like the Marines are going to go for an arc play and just finish this.
They have tons of rest. They can work with that.
Yeah, definitely.
I would forget about the Oxy for now. I would go around, get all the rest down, because I see that
Yep.
there are arcs in the play. That means that you need to crush the economy. So that's what I see in repairs, and gravity, and supply lines, and I would like to see it even more. Maybe even bait the Marines back a bit by going around shipping. Yeah,
I think that's exactly what they're doing. Straight into docking bay now.
you don't really need to go for the base like this. Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of mines. You're going to lose a Lurk.
Yeah, exactly. That was a bit overcommitment there.
Yeah, they only needed to get their attention. But they really should be on the rest of the resources now. But the Marines have got a nice defensive line for most of their resources.
They lost what now? 8 restorers?
Yeah.
Alien 7. Oh, this is very funny. But they are still on 6. Aliens are on 4, so that's kind of good enough for them.
You can see the Marine Commander anticipating a drop into gravity, scanning away.
These Skulks are going into repairs again. I don't know why they are not on the left side now. Playing around the rosy with those Marines. I don't know.
Yeah, they need to be down onto supply lines. That's only down to 33%. And they need to get electrical core down as well.
Backup com chair, you don't see that very often.
Ah, smart.
Very nice. I would maybe want to see backup IP2, they have tons of res, but where are those arcs? How many? They just use it for the sentries?
It looks like it. They haven't upgraded it.
I'm so confused right now.
I think they're just trying to establish a good, stronger line.
Yeah.
You can see that IDDQD, he's putting down some mines around between Oxy and Pipe.
Oh yeah, they are so good, like 2 months like this against Lurk or something.
Yeah.
Always nice surprise.
You can see they're upgrading the Arc Factory now, and the Advanced Armory coming up.
Okay,
There's another Lurk down.
And Fade might go down here, there we go.
Fade down.
Wow, that was a failure.
That was carnage, and this Fade is going to get trapped.
Oh!
Oh, he was lucky.
What was Rebel doing? Was he reloading or something? Because...
No, Rebel had rounds in his shotgun. I don't think he saw him. I don't think he was paying attention.
It felt like he was in the middle of reload animation and he couldn't shoot, but I don't know. Anyway, so we get a couple of Marines trying to rebuild, but
They're not going to break into Oxy very easily.
nah, these Marines need to start pressuring like on the hive, I guess.
Yeah.
Have maybe one recap and the rest of them needs to be in Oxy and pressuring waste. I'd really like to see those arcs. How the
Honestly,
hell do
I
those
wouldn't
arties?
even...
Where are those arties, man? What the? Oxy
Oh, they got...
parts, repairs, docking, supply. Okay, yeah, they are rebuilding.
Yeah.
heavily.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even dedicate Marines to rebuilding at this point. I would just send
Oh,
Max.
another fade down.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, right there.
Against 3 Skulks and a Fade takes them alone in a trash with, well, Rebel helping later on then. But wow! What a
Nicely
nice
done.
packing and strafing. Very cool.
I wouldn't be surprised to see aliens throw it in right here. I mean, they do almost have enough to double drop hives, but I can't see them doing it.
And this is also funny. You got 3 Marines now pressuring into the Bay Wing. They're taking the arty down. They are not really focusing on the hive just yet. Completely crippling the economy of the aliens.
And I just noticed there that the aliens...
76 res. 77.
Yeah. I did notice just then that the alien commander was spawning eggs. So they were getting a little bit low on their eggs.
Chen is on 45 resources, which means he's pretty close to the on us, but on 2 arties, man. Not
Another
very
couple of
close.
minutes yet. It's going to be a while yet. Aliens really do need to secure a second hive location. Because these Marines are coming in now to get the kill.
All those getback 7 arties to support them. You can medpack and get back these Marines however you want. They are not leaving this hive anytime soon.
There goes the fade.
Down, yeah.
GL.
Yeah, this is over.
Oh yeah,
Well,
definitely.
you can drop like 6 hive with